Good evening, everyone. Online students, good evening. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Kindly please respond in the chat. Online students, please check. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Please respond in the chat. Yeah, that is great. All right, guys. Yes, very good evening. You can hear me and you can see the screen. All right. So let us start our session here today. Please settle down, boys. Settle down. Okay. So, guys, yes, before starting our sessions, as always, let us just try to have a very small and a quick recap of the concepts which I had covered in our last class. That is Saturday session. So, guys, Saturday we started discussing about this keyword. Yes, we know that. Settle down, boys. Right. Now, we know that we can use this keyword in 4 ways. We can use this keyword to resolve the ambiguity between local variables and instance variables. We can use this keyword to call present class methods. We can use this keyword to return the instance of the present class. And finally, we can use this keyword. We can use this as a constructor call also. There is a difference between keyword and constructor. All these particular concepts we had covered in our Saturday session. And Saturday, by the ending of the session, I gave you a small task. Did you do that? Yes. A lot of people had messaged me in Instagram, and yes, that output is 100% correct. Okay. Now, guys, today we are going to start with one more topic, that is understanding arrays. Please keep us writing as understanding Java array. Understanding Java array. Okay. Now, so guys, first point, actually we already came across array concept whenever we are dealing with wrapper classes. I just said like a small introduction about an array. Like we know that array collects multiple elements of similar data types in a continuous block of memory. Array collects multiple elements of similar data types in a continuous block of memory. Come on, we already covered this particular concept, and we know that when you are speaking about array, mainly in array, drawbacks are important. We already know that. And in array, mainly there are three drawbacks are there. What are those? Array length is fixed. Array accepts only homogeneous data, and there is actually no method support in array. Yep, these are the drawbacks. Now, guys, before discussing all these drawbacks, first let us try to have an idea about different ways of creating an array. There are different ways of declaring and instantiating an array. There are multiple ways. Let us check some ways. Okay, now please check this. Now, first way, just a sec. Okay. First way of declaring an array. Simply, First, write the data type, which data type you want to take. Either it may be a int array, byte array, short array, long array, float array, string array, object array, anyone. First, try to go with the data type. Then specify the name of the array. Specify the name of the array. Then parenthesis, square braces like this. That's it. And after that, ARR equal to new int of 5. This is one way of declaring and instantiating of an array. This is one way. There are multiple ways. One more way is, please check this. Int ARR equal to new int 5. Both declaration and instantiation, both we are writing in the same line. Guys, are you understanding me? Please respond. Okay. Now, one more way. One more way. Please check this. Just let me try to int ARR equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Like this. This is one more way of creating an array. Finally, one last way. Just let me try to int ARR equal to new int, and here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, like this. Different ways. All these are different ways of creating an array. Guys, seriously, when you are speaking about array, how the interview questions will be there, in array, for example, there will be some scenarios where an interviewer will ask you, just create an array, pass the data into an array, and retrieve the data from the array. That's it. Once again, create an array, pass the data into an array, and retrieve the data from the array. Enough. When you are speaking about Java interview, guys, in Java interview, theoretical questions will be there and programmatical questions will be there. Like interviewer will be asking you to write some programs. If interviewer wants you to write the code, mostly he will concentrate on two concepts: arrays, strings. First one is arrays, second one is strings. When you are speaking about logical programming, mainly interviewer is going to concentrate in these two concepts. Just let me try to show you this. When you are speaking about logical programming, mainly interviewer will concentrate on string handling and array, like questions related to array and questions related to string. So array and strings literally plays a very, 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 very crucial role. Concept is very simple, guys. You will understand the concept. Trust me when I'm saying this. Easily you will understand the concept. But implementing the concept is a little bit hard. So we will be trying to cover this array concept in 3 days. Today is Monday, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Array. These 3 days we will be discussing about array only. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Monday we will be discussing about strings. 4 days. 3 days for array and 4 days for string. So totally 1 week. Only for array and string, I'm spending 1 week of time. Trust me, it's worth it. It's worth it. So please don't miss these sessions. Okay, now let us come back. Let us come back here. So first I'm having an array int ARR. Okay, ARR equal to new integer of 5. Some data I have given. Okay. Now how the elements will be created. Now please let me try to have an array. Just simple array. I'm going to take simple array like this. Now just 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That's it. Not more than that. Okay. Now name of this array is ARR. Name of this array is ARR. Index position of an array. Index position of an array. Just a sec. Okay. Index position of an array starts with 0. I already said this. Index position of an array starts with 0. This is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Index position of an array starts with 0. Length of an array starts with 1. Just let me 1. This is 2, 3, 4 and 5. Like this. As simple as this. Now, whenever you are trying to create an array like this, so 5 memory blocks got created. This is the name of this array. 5 memory blocks got created. And now just let me try to cut it, and here let me try to copy it. Please paste. Just a sec. Give me a minute. All right. Now, this belongs to here. This belongs to here. And this belongs to like this. Now, just let me try to have a small differentiation line so that you'll not be getting any confused here. Okay. And just one more, please. Like that. This is a small differentiation line which will separate all these 4 arrays. Like this. So guys, I hope you are getting the difference. Please respond. Are you able to understand the difference? Okay. Now, first array. Okay. In first index position, guys, please listen to this. Whenever you are creating an array and instantiating an array with a length, instantiation of an array means you are specifying the length of an array. You are specifying the length of an array. Every memory block of that array will be filled with the default value of the data type of array. Once again, guys, in this array, first array, int ARR, like this, in this array, am I passing any values? No. Did I give the length? Respond. No. The value presented 0th index position is 0. Sir, why 0? Why? Because what is the type of that array? What is the default value of int? So every memory block will be filled with the default value of that array. Like this. Now, when you are speaking about here, same, exactly the same values. Am I right or wrong? Now, when you are speaking about here, could you please tell me, am I going to get 0, 0, 0 and 0? No. What is the element which is present at 0th index position? What is the element present at first index position? 20, 30, 40 and 50. Like this. Like this. Now, exactly same when you're speaking about here also. Exactly similar kind of data. Now my question is, guys, in this array, just a sec, in this array, which element is present at second index position? Answer 30. In this array, which element is present at first index position? 20 or 10? 20 or 10? Exactly. Index position always starts with 0. Length of an array starts with 1. You need to remember that. Am I clear with this? Now, sir, what is the use of index position? Guys, index positions are used to pass the data into an array and retrieve the data from the array. Just let me try to write it like a small note point here. Just like a small note point. Index positions are used to pass the data into an array and retrieve the data from the array. Just a small, okay. Index positions. Index position of an array is used to pass the data into an array and retrieve the data from the array. Like this. Enough. And retrieve the data from the array. Like this. Online students, I hope you understand this note point. Please respond. Please respond. I hope you understand this note point. Online students, please respond. Yes. Yes, that is great. That is great. Okay. Now, guys, here I just want to state one more difference. Actually, this is important difference. Most of the people will be getting confused in this difference. Trust me when I'm saying this. And that is what is the difference between length variable and length method? This is just length method and one more length, length variable. So actually, what is the difference between length method and length variable? Yes. Now, just let me try to write a small point. It is a final method. It is a final method which is used to get the length of a string. Length of a string. Okay. Now, when you're speaking about length variable, it is a final variable. It is a final variable which is used to get the length of a array. Length variable is different. Length method is different. Just in a matter of minutes, you will be understanding this difference. Right. Whenever we are discussing about the code, you'll be able to understand this. Just maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Now, up to now, what we have covered. Up to now, what we had covered. Yes, we know that. What do you like? What do you mean by an array? Array collects multiple elements of similar data types in a continuous block of memory. We already know that. We know that there are three drawbacks are there in array. Three drawbacks, like its length is fixed. Once we had created an array, we cannot change the length. We know that. And array accepts only homogeneous data. Come on, the definition itself is saying array collects multiple elements of similar data. Obviously, arrays will accept only homogeneous data. And yes, obviously, there is no method support. I repeat, array does not have any method support. 2 to 3 days before, someone asked me, who? Please. Array does not have any method support. For example, in wrapper classes, we are having value of method. Hey, yes or no here? In string class, you are having this length method. But when you're speaking about array, you don't have any methods. We need to pass the data by our own logic. We need to retrieve the data by our own logic. There is no, I repeat, there is no method support available for array. Every code you need to write it by your own, and you need to write, like, if you want to retrieve the data also, you need to retrieve the data by your own. As simple as this. Am I clear with this? Right. Now let us try to start writing the code. If I start writing the code, then you will be getting a little bit more idea here. Okay, just a sec. Okay, now I'm going to take a method void method1 like this, void method1, and here system.out.println implementing Java array. I am not saying arrays. Array is different. Arrays is different. Once again, array is different. Arrays is different. Arrays is a class which is present in collection like java.util package. Arrays, ARRAYS, that is completely different. I'll show you that one also. Just wait for it. Okay, now implementing Java array. Now guys, in how many ways we can create an array? Just now you have seen. 4 ways. 4 ways. Let me just try to create all those 4 ways. Okay, int ARR1, this is, and after that ARR1 equal to new int of 5. Like this. Okay, new int of 5. This is first array. Int ARR2 equal to new int of 4. This is second array. Now int ARR3 equal to, just let me try to go with like 100, 200, 300. Third array. Finally, fourth array, int ARR4 equal to new integer of, now here I'm going with 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66. Like this. So I have created 4 arrays. Okay. Now I'm going to take one string also. String S equal to Java. String S equal to Java. Okay. Now first I want to get the length of all my arrays including string. Please check this, guys. Please check the code. Please concentrate. Okay, system.out.println string length, string length plus s dot length. This is a method. Am I clear with this? Okay, now just system.out.println ARR1 length plus ARR1 dot length. If we are writing method like this, you will be getting an error. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. We should not write any method. Why? Because array does not have any method support. Okay. Why I'm saying these many times? Because most of the time, as a freshers in interview, you will be getting confused between length method and length variable. Once again, length method. What is the use of length method? Length method is used to get the length of a string. Length variable. Length variable is used to get the length of an array. Guys, after saying these many times also, if you are doing a mistake means, please don't do the mistake. You will get this. You should get this. If it is a Java interview, you will be getting a question related to array. If you are getting a question related to array, 90% you will use length variable. In your logic, you need to use this length variable 90% of the time. So whenever you're using this length variable, instead of writing length variable, if you're writing method, go Goa gone. Am I clear with this? Okay. Now, just let me try to get this also 2, 3, 4. Okay. Here, this is for ARR2, ARR2. This is for ARR3, ARR3. This is for ARR4, and this is ARR4. Okay. Just let me try to get my main method, please. Main method. Now, inside my main method, new class A, all right, equal to AOBJ belongs to class A, and simply, yep, AOBJ dot method one. I'm trying to call my method one like that. Right click, run as Java application, and yes, I will be getting my output. What is the length? Guys, I already said this. Anywhere in Java, not only in array, not only string, not only collections, anywhere in Java, index position always starts with length, always starts with. Now here I'm trying to get the length of this string. Length means we need to start counting by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's exactly what we are getting here. And what about array 1 length? What is the length of this array? 5. What is the length of this array? 4. What is the length of this array? 3. How many elements we are passing into that array? 3. That is exactly the length of here 3. And here the length is 6. Up to now, is it clear for everyone? Online students, up to now, is it clear for everyone? I need your response. Why? Because our program is going to be complicated. Just in a matter of minutes, I'm going to make this program complicated. Okay. Right now, the time is 8:07. By 8:15, I'm going to write some code. You will be understanding that code only if you understand these statements. By 8:25, I'm going to write some code. You will be able to understand that only if you understand the code which I'm writing at 8:15. Means interconnection will be there. Am I clear with this? All right, guys. All right. Now, guys, once again, I'm saying you, length means how many elements are there, how many elements it can accept, how many elements are there, how many elements it can accept. Am I clear with this? Okay. Length method. What is use of length method? Don't say string, say completely. What is of length method? Used to get the length of a string. What is the length variable? Used to get the length of an array. All right. Now let us. So guys, now system.out.println, just let me try to have a small differentiation line, just a simple line. And now SYSO ARR of 0. ARR 1 of 0. SYSO ARR1 of 5. Now, please tell me what is my output here. Actually, what I am trying to do in line number 27, what I am trying to do in line number 27, I am trying to print the index, the value which is present at 0th index position of my first array. Now, which element is present at 0th index position? How do you know it's 0? Default value of int. Am I clear with this? Now, please check this. Let me just try to keep this in comment. Now, I'm executing, right click, run as Java application. Yep, 0. Okay. Now, if I remove this from the comment, now tell me what is my output? 0. Sure. Right click, run as Java application. Guys, again, ARR1 name 5. What is this 5? Answer. What is the last index position of this first array? 4. So you are trying to access a value, you are trying to access a index position which is literally not there. So you are getting an exception, that is array index out of bounds exception. You are trying to access 5th index position. 5th index position is not present in my array. 5th index position is not present in array. So it generates an array index out of bounds exception. Am I clear with this? Okay. Sir, I want to get, I'm just trying to keeping them in comment. Sir, I want to get the last element. Okay. System.out.println ARR1 of 4. ARR1 of 4. So what is, okay, here my output is 0 and here also my output will be 0. Right click, run as Java application, and yeah, I'll be getting my output as 0. This is my first index position. Just first index POSITION. First index position, just plus and now this is my last index position. Last index position plus ARR1 of 4. And yeah, I'll be getting my output as 0 and 0. Now, first index position value, last index position value, like this. Okay. Now, guys, actually my intention is, yes, 0 and 0. Okay. The length is only 5. So, you are giving 4. Please concentrate correctly. The length is 5. So, you are giving 4 to get the last index position. Yes or no? What if you don't know the length? You don't know the length of the array. In that situation, how you will be getting the last element of an array? Please observe this. Same code I am writing here. Exactly the same code. But what I'll be doing, instead of giving ARR1 of 4, I'll be giving ARR1 dot length minus 1. Now please calculate. What is the length of ARR1? Answer 5 minus 1. 4 means which index position? Last index position. By using this, you can get the last index position of any array. Any array. Am I clear with this? Please respond, guys. Online students, I hope it's clear, guys. I hope it's clear. By using ARR1 dot length minus 1. Minus 1. If you are directly giving ARR1 dot length, then what is your output? 5. 5. You will be getting 5. Is fifth index position present in that array? No. Obviously, what we will be getting? Exception. What is the name of that exception? Array index out of bounds exception. Am I clear with this? Okay, okay. Now, guys, what I want to do, I want to pass. Please listen. Please listen. Okay, I'll do one thing. ARR1, I want to pass 30, 0, 50 like this. In ARR1, I want to pass elements like this. In ARR1, I want to pass the data like this. Okay. Could you please help me out? Before doing that, please read this note point. Index position of an array is used to and retrieve the data. Right now, what we are doing here, passing the data. Right now, what you are doing here? Retrieving the data. Right now, exactly now, what I want to do, pass the data. Am I clear with this? Help me. Help me, please. ARR1 of 0. Why I'm right? Like why I need to write 0? Okay, 0 equal to already 0 is present at that location. Guys, are you understanding me? Please respond. Already at the first index position means 0th index position. Just let me, instead of first, I am going to write 0th index position. 0th index position. What is the value? Why 0? Exactly. Are you understanding me, guys? Do you think that again we need to write 0 like this? Not required. Come on. Now tell me. ARR1 of 1 equal to 20. After that, tell me. ARR1 of 2 equal to. That is great. That is great. ARR1 of 4 equal to. Now, let me just try to see the data which is present in my array. System.out.println arrays dot toString ARR1. Sir, you said that there is no methods in array. Still, I'm saying yes. There is no method support for array. In array, you don't have any methods. Am I using array or arrays? I'm using arrays. This is a class which is present in java.util package. What is the use of this class? This class is used to represent the data which is present in your array. Now, just let me try to ARR1 plus like this. Exactly same. I want to go with ARR2, ARR3, ARR4. ARR2, ARR3, ARR4 like this. Now, please observe the code here, guys. Please observe the code. Right click, run as Java application. Is this the data present in my ARR1? ARR2, all are zeros. Why all are zeros? Am I passing any data? If I'm not passing any data, every element of that array will be filled with the default. Don't say zero. Default value of that particular data type. For example, if I'm taking this as Boolean, Boolean like this, now what is my output? All will be false. Default value. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Okay, just let me try to make this as int only. This is also int. Okay. Again, right click, run as Java application like this. Okay. Once again, I'm saying you guys, arrays dot toString method is used to display the contents which are present in your array. Just let me try to write like this, arrays dot toString. Here what we need to go, array name is used to display the contents present in the array. And arrays class is present in which package? Java.util package. If you are not importing this package, you'll be getting an error. Okay. Now, guys, I'm going to write some code. You need to help me with the answers. Please. System.out.println ARR2 of ARR1 dot length -3. What is my output? What is my output? 0. Okay, which index position I'm trying to get? Which index position I'm trying to get the data? Okay, guys, ARR1 dot length. What is the length of this ARR1? 4. Come on. 5 minus 3. Okay. So ARR2, 0, 1, 2. Already it is 0. So here what is my output right now? 0. Right click, run as Java application. I'll be getting my output as 0. I'll do one thing, just let me try to have a small differentiation line. Okay, right click, run as Java application. I'll be getting my output as 0. For example, system.out.println ARR3 ARR2 dot length minus ARR3 dot length. What is my output? 200? How 200? Okay, let me just try to execute. Right click, run as Java application. 200. How I got 200? ARR2 dot length. How much? 4 minus 3. 1. 4 minus 3, 1. So which element is present at first index position of this ARR3? 200. Okay. Now I'll do one thing. System.out.println ARR4 ARR dot ARR4 dot length -2. Answer. If I'm giving length -1, guys, no need to think here. Come on, I already said this. Length -1 retrieves the last element. Okay, if I'm writing length -1 and my output will be 66. -2 means 55. Right click, run as Java application. I'll be getting my output as like this. means last but one. Element means length minus 2. Am I clear with this? Online students, you need to respond here, please. Please respond. Please respond. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Please respond. That is great. That is great. Okay. Okay. Now, guys, let us make the program interesting. Void method 2. I want to ask the user. I want to ask the user how many tickets he need. Tickets. I want to ask the user how many tickets he need. And basing on that, I want to write some code. Let us check. So if I want to ask the user, I need to use new SCANNER, new scanner. Here SSTM system dot in, okay, equal to SC belongs to scanner. Okay, I'm asking the user. Just let me try to import. Okay, I'm asking the user system dot out dot println SYSO system dot println how many tickets, how many TICK tickets you need. Okay, how many tickets you need. Now string name equal to string. Did you observe that? String name equal to new string sc dot next int. Why I'm writing like this? Length of my array. For example, if user entered 3, okay, now system.out.println, please enter, please enter here plus names dot length, sorry, name dot length plus names. If you see like that, you'll not be able to understand it clearly. It's okay. Let me just try to execute my method. Please check this. AOBJ dot method 2. Okay. Right click, run as Java application. How many tickets you need? Let us think I need 3 tickets. Please enter 3 names. Yes, are you understanding how I wrote the code? Please respond. I am trying to give the length of this array, which is given as an input by the user. Same, I'm trying to get the length. And now observe, I'm taking for loop. And now here int I equal to 0. Why I have taken 0? I need to start from 0th index position. And I should be less than names dot length. Name dot length. Come on. Length like this. And I plus plus. Listen. I plus plus. Okay. Now name. Just let me try to go with names here. I'm getting names like that. Names of I. Names of I equal to next like this. And after that, system.out.println, system.out.println, your tickets were booked for arrays.toString names. Let me execute my program first. Just let me try to execute my program. Right click, run as Java application. How many tickets you need? 3. Please enter 3 names. Just once again. Right click, run as Java application. Okay, how many tickets you need? 3. Please enter 3 names. Okay, Kishan, Sujatha, and I'll be going with Gauss, Ghouse, Gauss. Your tickets were booked. I'm giving you 2 to 3 minutes time. I want you to please discuss. It's always good programming practice to close the resource. I'm closing the resource. I want you to discuss what is happening in method 2. Feel free to discuss. Feel free to discuss. It's not at all a new code. Not at all a new code. Feel free to discuss. Please feel free to discuss. Discuss. Trust me, discuss. Okay, guys, help me with this. How many wants me to explain this method to? Raise your hand. Feel free. Feel free. Feel free. Okay. Guys, I'm going to explain this method. Please check it clearly. First, I'm taking a scanner class. Why I'm taking the scanner class? I want to accept the input from the user. All right. Now, just a sec. Let me try to execute it. Right click, run as Java application like this. Now, line number 56. System.out.println, how many tickets you need? Okay. I'm giving you. If I'm giving 2, if I press enter, that 2 will be taken as an input by this next int method. What is the return type of next int method? Int. Now, this is an array. What is the type of this array? Name of that array? Come on. Names. Type of this array is string. Name of this array is name. What is the length of that array? What is the length of this array? 2. Am I clear with this? Whatever the input which I am giving, that input, I am accepting that as the length of the array. Okay. So if I press enter button, please enter 2 names. How I got that statement? system.out.println, please enter. What I'm doing here? What I'm doing here? Getting the length of the array. And you know how to get the length of an array. How to get the length of an array? By using length method or length variable. That's exactly what I'm doing here. Am I clear with that? Okay, please enter two names. Up to now, is it clear for everyone? Online students, please help me with this. Online students, up to now, is it clear for everyone? Please respond. Please respond. To now. That is very good. That is very good. Okay, now, guys, please check this. Please check this. Now, whenever we are using for loop, I'm using for loop. Okay. Now please check this. Int I equal to 0. Just a initialization. I value is 0. Condition. What is the condition? I should be less than names dot length. What is names dot length? Come on, tell me. 2. In this case, 2. So the condition is I should be less than 2. What is I value? 0. Should be less than 2. Okay. The condition is true. Entering into the for loop. And every time I'll say this. Whenever you are seeing an equal to, start analyzing it from the right side. Now right side, what I'm doing? I'm using next method. What next method will do? Accept a single word from the user. It will accept a single word. So right now, if I press Kishan like this, I'm trying to press Kishan like this. If I enter Kishan, if I press enter button, this word will be accepted by the next method. And what is I value? Come on. At 0th index position, what is the value? Kishan will be stored at 0th index position. Okay, I'm pressing enter like this. Already stored. At 0th index position, Kishan is already stored. And again, why the cursor is waiting? Why? Because condition here, I plus plus, I value will be incremented to 1. Checking the condition. I should be like 1 should be less than or less than 2. Less than 2. That is the condition. Less than 2. Condition is true. Enter into the for loop. Again, I'm trying to enter one more data. Just let me try to go Vijay. Vijay like this. If I press enter, this word will be accepted by the next method. And it is going to store in which index position? First index position. And if I press enter button, again I value will be incremented to 2. Condition is true or false? Condition is false. Coming to line number 64, your tickets were booked for system.println. You already know this. What is the use of arrays dot toString method? It is used to display the elements which are present in your array. How many elements are there? What are those? Kishan and Vijay. That is exactly what will be printed. Am I clear with this? Now, in this method, what I am doing here, I am trying to pass user-defined data into array. Am I clear with this? Please respond. Sir, then I want to retrieve the data. Okay. You can retrieve the data from an array by using for loop also. You already know that. System.out.println RETRI, retrieving the data from an array by using. We already covered this concept in our control statements. Please tell me the code. Please tell me the code. For after that, come on. 2 semicolons. Now int I equal to 0. I should be less than. name dot length. After that, I plus plus. Now come on, tell me. System dot out dot println. Come on. Names. Okay. Now let us check. Right click, run as Java application. How many tickets you need? I need three. Three names. Kishan, Vijay, Vijay, Sreekanth, Shrikant. I'm pressing enter. Retrieving the data from an array using for loop. Am I clear with this? Now I want to retrieve in a reverse order also. In reverse order by using for loop. By using for loop. Come on, guys, go ahead. Come on. Two semicolons. Now int I equal to, don't give numbers. You know how to get the length. Come on, tell me. Names dot length. Names dot length minus one. Minus one. Last index position. Minus one. Okay. Condition. I should be greater than or equal to 0. I plus plus. Minus minus, and exactly the same code. I'm gonna write it here. System dot out dot println like that. Just let me execute. Right click and as Java application. Okay. Now please. Okay. How many tickets you need? I need three. Please enter three names. SUJATHA. Okay. And SUDHA. SUNNETHA. Retrieving the data from an array by using for loop directly forward direction. This is in a reverse order. Please respond. Are you able to understand this? Now, one last line, that is, I want to retrieve retrieving using for each loop. Retrieving the data using for each loop. We already covered this concept. Did you remember that? I'm giving you 30 seconds time starting from now. Please discuss. I'm going to point starting from now. How to retrieve the data from an array by using for each. 15 seconds. I will point. Take another 30. Done. Okay. Time up. You. Raise your hand, please. Girls. Behind. Raise your hand. You're behind. Raise. You're behind. Beside. Yes. Please tell me. I want you to tell me retrieving the data from an array by using for each loop. Tell me first what I need to write. For, okay. For, after that what I should write? Louder please. Data type. Which data type? Int. No. Guys, when I am asking a question, everyone should be in silent. Please have at least a common sense. Please behave. If you are speaking, how would I listen to the answer here? Please go ahead. Please tell me. Int. No. What is the type of my array? String. Anyways, guys, first, whenever you are dealing with for each, your first step one is colon. First write colon, not semicolons. You need to write first colon. To the left side of the colon, take a variable same as type of your array. What is your array type? So take string data, data. Right side of the column, take the name of your array. And then SYSO data. SYSO data. Right click, run as Java application. And now, okay, how many tickets you need? I just need 3. Okay, please enter 3 names. Okay, let me go with Kishan, Rao, and J.A. Jagdish. I'm just trying to write like this. Retrieving using for each. Am I able to retrieve? Please respond. As simple as this. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Please have this program for me. Please. Right, start writing the code. Start writing the code. Start writing the code. Start writing the code. Once the class got completed, you will be having a lot of time. First write the code. Once again, I am saying you, array is different. Arrays is different. Array is present in java.lang package. Arrays is present in java.util package. Guys, please don't miss the classes. Don't miss the classes. I already said this in the very starting days of our session. Every day you will learn a new topic. I promise you, every day you will learn a new topic. So Saturday, very important session is covered. You already know that. And I already said this. Unofficially, you can consider that we started discussing oops from Saturday onwards. Please don't miss the sessions. Every class is important. Kaladar, you're asking, sir, why all are neglecting data structures and algorithms in their course? Kaladar, data structures and algorithms is not actually neglected. That is entirely a separate course. That is a different scenario. You will learn the concepts here in core. What are the concepts which you learn? You need to implement in data structures and algorithms. That course is already there, buddy. That's there. That's there. Online students, first write the code, write the code, write the code. Don't take the screenshots. Please don't take the screenshots. Write the code. And once again, I am saying you guys, array, Java array is present in java.lang package. Arrays is present in which package? Java.util package. Remember that. Get ready for a task. I'll be giving you task as a homework. First, write the code. Get whenever you are writing the code, understand the lines. Please understand them. Blindly don't copy paste, please. Please understand. Understand why we are using that ARR 1 of 0. What is that 0? What is that 4? Why we are giving length? Understand them. Remember, index position is used to pass the data into an array and retrieve the data from the array. Remember that. Remember that. Up to line number 26 complete for everyone? No, go ahead. Use shortcuts. Use shortcuts. Use shortcuts. Understand the code. Don't blindly copy paste. Understand. Understand. AIOB. Array index out of bounds exception. You will be getting array index out of bounds exception if you are trying to access an index position which is not available in your array. Then only you will be getting array index out of bounds exception. Redefine. Redefine. Java.util predefined package. I hope up to line number 40 it's complete for everyone. Yes. Please. Not done. Okay. Please carry on. Not done. Be fast. Be fast. Be fast. 10 lines back. Be fast. Rohan, Ashok. Sir, can we use toString method in array? Ashok, please check and do let me know. Just check it once. You'll understand. And do let me know, Ashok. I'll be waiting, okay? Use shortcuts. Write the code. Use shortcuts. Use shortcuts. Once again, I'm saying you whenever you're writing the code, understand. If you are blindly copy pasting, you will be getting bored. Understand the code. Why you are writing that? Understand it. If you understand, then you will be able to enjoy the code. Not done. It's okay. If not done, do let me know. I'll scroll it down. Daytime, no issues. Carry on. Guys, first write. You can discuss later. I know you guys are discussing about the code. I know that, but please first write the code. That's it, done. After that, main method. That's it. Up to line number 67, complete for everyone. Guys, you need to respond. Okay, please. Up to line number 71 completed. Anyone writing up to line number 71, raise your hand. Raise your hand, please. 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 Kindly please do remember, guys, for loop, you know that for loop will be working on index values. For loop will be working on index values. So by using for loop, we can retrieve in forward direction and reverse order. But when you're speaking about for each loop will be working on streaming data. We literally cover the same concept whenever we're dealing with control statements. By using for each, you can retrieve the data only in forward direction, not in a reverse order. You cannot do that. That's it. That's the code. Complete. Right. Guys, I hope it's complete for everyone. Now, this is the task which you want to do. Please take it as a homework. Ask the user to enter how many tickets he need. If he is entering two tickets, ask the user to enter names. So 2 names he will be entering. After that, you need to display tickets booked. These are the seat numbers. Kishan A1, Vijay A2. Seat numbers. You need to display seat numbers also. I'm sorry. Maximize the notepad. That's not visible. Acha, you want the entire like this. Okay. Don't, guys, don't print Kishan A1. Not like that. You need to print this A1, A2 with the help of for loop. With the help of loop, you need to print. With the help of loop, you need to print. Once again, I'm saying you means printing for loop means printing those means what some people are doing, just let me try to go with here plus A1. No, not like that. You need to print them with the help of loop. Am I clear with this? That is the task. Try to get it done by tomorrow. Try to get it done by tomorrow and please send me that output like code in the output and code both in the Instagram. Okay. All right, guys. That's it. That's it for today. Thank you guys. Thank you for listening.